Sigma males are often seen as lone wolves with a stoic demeanor and a preference for staying out of the spotlight. While they might seem aloof and unapproachable, there's a rich and complex inner world that most people don't see. Sigma males are more than just enigmatic individuals who choose to remain on the sidelines. They are deep thinkers with unique perspectives on life, and their hidden traits reveal much about their behavior. Let's dive into 6 secrets that Sigma males keep under wraps, shedding light on their inner workings and the reasons behind their actions. 1. Emotional depth hidden behind a calm exterior. Beneath the composed surface of a Sigma male lies a world of deep emotions that are rarely displayed. They have mastered the art of concealing their feelings, presenting a stoic and unruffled exterior that often leads people to believe they are indifferent or emotionless. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males experience the full spectrum of human emotions. They simply prefer to keep them private. The iceberg metaphor, more than meets the eye. Imagine an iceberg, where only a small portion is visible above the water, while the vast majority lies hidden beneath the surface. This analogy perfectly describes how Sigma males handle their emotions. They may appear composed and detached, but underneath, they are processing a whirlwind of thoughts and feelings. This tendency to internalize can create a barrier between them and others, making it challenging for those around them to truly understand their emotional state. Coping in silence, a personal battle. When confronted with tough situations, Sigma males often choose to deal with their emotions on their own. They process their feelings silently, avoiding the need to share their burdens with others. This approach helps them maintain their independence, but it can also lead to isolation. Friends and family may perceive them as strong and unbothered, but those who look closer can sense the depth of what they're experiencing. The misunderstandings that arise, because Sigma males rarely express their emotions openly, they are often misunderstood. Their silence is frequently mistaken for disinterest or apathy. In reality, they are simply absorbing their environment, quietly reflecting on their thoughts and feelings. This can lead to miscommunications and strained relationships, as others may feel that Sigma males are emotionally unavailable. 2. Struggling with compliments, an unexpected challenge. Receiving compliments can be a simple, positive experience for many, but for Sigma males, it can be surprisingly complex. Compliments often make them feel uncomfortable, and their reaction to praise can be a mix of awkwardness and skepticism, a reluctance to bask in the spotlight. Sigma males are not accustomed to being the center of attention. When someone compliments them, it feels like a spotlight is suddenly shining on them, something they instinctively shy away from. They appreciate the recognition, but struggle with the idea of being singled out, as it goes against their preference to stay low-key. The skeptical mind, questioning the intentions. Sigma males are naturally skeptical, which can make it difficult for them to accept compliments at face value. They may question the genuineness of the praise, wondering if the person giving it has ulterior motives. This wariness stems from their reliance on their own judgment rather than seeking validation from others, making it hard to embrace compliments without feeling that something is amiss. Balancing humility and recognition. Deeply rooted humility also plays a role in their discomfort with compliments. Sigma males view their achievements as extensions of who they are, not as things that deserve applause. When complimented, they often deflect, downplay their successes, or shift the focus to others. This modesty is a protective mechanism to avoid being perceived as arrogant or boastful. 3. Feeling misunderstood, a quiet frustration. Sigma males often feel misunderstood, but they rarely make an effort to correct these misconceptions. When their actions or intentions are misread, it can be frustrating, yet they typically choose not to engage in lengthy explanations. The comfort of staying silent. Unlike those who feel the need to defend themselves when misjudged, Sigma males are more likely to shrug off misunderstandings. They find comfort in keeping their thoughts to themselves, preferring to let others think what they will rather than diving into potentially awkward or confrontational conversations. The clash with society's expectations. Society often favors those who are loud, expressive, and easily understood, leaving the more introspective sigma males overlooked. Their quiet nature and complex thought processes don't always fit into the mold of what is considered socially engaging, leading to frequent misinterpretations of their behavior. Despite this, sigma males would rather be misunderstood than compromise their authenticity, choosing observation over explanation. When mischaracterized, sigma males may internally bristle at the incorrect labels, but rarely feel compelled to set the record straight. They understand that explaining their inner workings to those who don't naturally get them can be a futile effort. Instead, they opt to remain observers, quietly absorbing their surroundings without feeling the need to be understood by everyone. 4. Decision paralysis, the struggle behind the choices. Despite their composed and self-sufficient image, sigma males can struggle with decision-making, particularly when faced with important choices. This internal battle often manifests as decision paralysis, a state where they become stuck in a loop of overthinking and analysis. Overthinking, a blessing and a curse. Sigma males are analytical by nature, which can be both a strength and a hindrance. Their ability to deeply assess situations allows them to make thoughtful decisions, but it can also lead to overanalysis. When presented with multiple options, they can become overwhelmed by the desire to make the perfect choice, leaving them paralyzed by indecision. The pressure of independence. Sigma males pride themselves on their independence and self-reliance, which adds another layer of pressure when making decisions. They want to ensure that their choices align with their values and personal goals, but this meticulous approach can sometimes backfire, trapping them in an endless cycle of weighing pros and cons. Navigating choice overload. In a world full of possibilities, the abundance of options can feel like a double-edged sword. For sigma males, having too many choices can be disorienting, leading to a sense of being stuck. They may find themselves second-guessing their decisions, fearing that they might make the wrong call and face regret. 5. Hidden vulnerability. Coping with criticism. Although sigma males appear unfazed by criticism, they are not immune to its effects. The perception of them as invincible and detached often masks the reality that they can be deeply hurt by harsh words. The hidden sting of negative feedback. While sigma males generally have thick skin, certain criticisms can cut deeper than they let on. They may appear calm and unaffected on the outside, but internally, they replay these comments, analyzing and reflecting on them. This self-reflection can sometimes border on self-criticism as they grapple with doubts about their choices and actions. Choosing solitude over vulnerability. Sigma males prefer to process their reactions to criticism alone, rather than exposing their vulnerability to others. This self-contained approach helps them maintain their sense of control, but it also means that they bear the weight of these emotional impacts in silence. By keeping others at arm's length, they protect themselves from the discomfort of showing weakness. The subtle impact on self-perception. Despite their outward confidence, criticism can subtly affect how sigma males view themselves. They might not show it, but negative feedback can linger in their minds, influencing their self-image and decisions. This quiet struggle is part of the hidden emotional landscape that few people see. 6. Torn between success and staying under the radar. Sigma males face a unique internal conflict. The desire for success clashes with their preference for a low-profile lifestyle. On one hand, they are driven to achieve and excel, but on the other, they are wary of the attention that often accompanies success. The ambition to excel. Sigma males have a strong drive to succeed, whether in their careers, personal projects, or other endeavors. They set high standards for themselves and work diligently toward their goals. However, the traditional paths to success, networking, self-promotion, and public recognition can feel at odds with their desire to remain unseen. The fear of unwanted attention. The idea of being in the spotlight is uncomfortable for sigma males, as it contradicts their preference for privacy. They want their work to be recognized, but not at the cost of sacrificing their autonomy or being subject to public scrutiny. This tug-of-war can leave them feeling torn between pushing forward and retreating into their comfort zone, finding balance in a high-profile world. Sigma males strive to strike a balance between their ambitions and their desire to stay low-key. They often pursue paths that allow them to achieve success on their own terms, without having to compromise their principles. This delicate balance is an ongoing challenge, as they navigate the complexities of living a fulfilling life without drawing more attention than they are comfortable with. Conclusion: the unseen layers of Sigma males. Sigma males are complex, multifaceted individuals who live life on their own terms. They may not seek the spotlight, but their inner world is rich with emotion, ambition, and introspection. By understanding these hidden traits, we gain a deeper appreciation for why they act the way they do, far from being emotionless or detached. Sigma males are navigating their own unique journeys, balancing the desire for independence with the complexities of the human experience. Their quiet strength and introspective nature make them some of the most misunderstood yet fascinating personalities among us. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.